How's it going, guys? My name is Sam, and this is my new YouTube channel where I'll be sharing trade recaps, things that I see in the market, ideas, and trades that I took. So today, to start off the channel, I thought about starting with sharing a trade recap of today, of a trade that I took today. So just to get into it, so today what I saw this order block from the daily chart. On the daily chart I saw this order block, and I saw the price rejecting offer from this order block, and since there was nothing else I could work with except this gap that I'm just seeing now, to be honest, I could have just simply put this over here and extended it, and this would have been moved to the upside and a retest. I could have seen this as a retest, but it's alright. I've already marked it down. Right, so going down to the 4 hour, so I actually went down to all the time frames up until I found myself a fair value gap that I could work with. So just to quickly jump to it, that's a 2 hour. So in the 2 hour I found this nice fair value gap right over here, and it matched nice with this order block since price held in this area. So price at the beginning it went down. I think that was from yesterday on Monday. So price came down, pushed up into this fair value gap, rejected from that fair value gap, and it came down here and began to reject off of from this order block. So when I saw that, I felt like price could hold, so I began to look for a model. I always look for a certain model I can work with. Most of the time I like to work with the 2022 model, which is what I saw here. So price went down, got back up. Around here there's a small order block where price rejected and came down here. So when I saw that, I marked off this market structural shift, hoping price could rip through that. So price came down, took out the lows here, and it ripped through this market structural shift, and I waited for price to reject and come back towards these areas here so that I can take an entry. So going down to the hourly, from the hourly chart, first it was very hard for me to determine whether price is going to hold here or continue downward, to reject this entire fair value gap and close below it and come back for a retest. This is the only thing that gave me confirmation when price ripped through this market structural shift here, when created this market structural shift, I mean. So it came back, and on the 30 minutes I have two gaps here and a small gap, so I combined them all, and price came in, tapped into that, went back up. I didn't take it from here. I was too quick for me, and price kept on rejecting and coming back, so it was really hard for me to take it. So around here price played around, rejected a lot, so I took some losses here before I could get a good entry. But even so, I still got off very fast, simply because I just didn't trust the price action. So the reason why I'm actually doing this whole video is so that I can show you what I could have potentially gotten if, or had I held on a bit longer. But because I didn't, and this is still a good trade, I just wanted to share the idea of how this went down. So why did I put this? Why did I do all of this? So the reason why is because I set it up nicely like this. I already had my stop around here, below this fair value gap, the 30 minutes fair value gap. So I had it below that, and then price played around, got off from around here, around here. Didn't trust the price action, but price continued to push higher. So what I wanted to talk about was my target, or my targets. So at first my target was around here. I didn't reach it, like I said, but the target was here, and the second target was here, the main threshold of this 4-hour fair value gap, and then the third target was here. And as you can see, we reached that target and price ripped through that, and it's still going higher, and I would have been out here had I not gone out. But this is something that happens often, but since it's the end of the year, price is quite messy, and you can clearly see from these areas here from November, price has been messy, and price is beginning to consolidate like a lot. Since it's the end of the year, price will consolidate like a lot. So that was the anticipation here. So that was the anticipation of price movement. This is what I saw, and this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I don't want this video to be too long, so please, if you like what I shared, if you found value from anything that I've said, I know I haven't explained any of these other things, but I assure you that with time I will get to explain some of those lines and everything that you see here. I know you're seeing a lot of things. Some of you maybe might be familiar with SMTs, the open day, fair value gaps, and all those things. This is all from ICT, so I learned all of this from ICT. So if you guys found value from anything that I've shared, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. This is a new channel, and I'm hoping that next year I could grow it and could have a community that I could share these experiences with, and we could grow together and move forward together as we go along this journey of ours. So I'm also on my own journey. I know there's been a lot of channels popping up everywhere, and probably you guys be surprised seeing this one as well. But with there being many channels popping up around, so I felt like, this is actually a good time for me to also document my journey. So I know it's quite weird for everybody. It seems like we're saturating this whole thing, but it is what it is. This is a good experience. It's a good way of learning. It's a good way of moving to the next step or leveling up. But yeah, so like I said, if you guys like the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, hit the like button, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you very much.